How can I compare team stats across different seasons? Have you ever wondered how to effectively compare soccer team statistics across different seasons? It can be tricky, but with a structured approach, you can make sense of the numbers. Let's break it down step by step. First, you need to define key performance metrics. These are consistent statistics that reflected how a team performs. Common metrics to consider include goals scored and conceded, shots taken and shots on target, pass completion rates, and possession percentages. You might also want to look at defensive actions like tackles and interceptions, as well as discipline stats such as yellow and red cards. These measurable stats give you a solid foundation for comparison. Next, it is important to normalize the data for contextual differences. Seasons can vary in length, the number of matches played, and the competitiveness of the league. To make fair comparisons, calculate per-match averages. For example, instead of looking at total goals scored, consider goals per game. This way, you can adjust for differences in league strength or changes in competition format. Incorporating advanced rating systems can also be beneficial. The ELO rating system is one option that ranks teams based on match outcomes and the strength of their opponents over time. This method provides a dynamic view of team strength trends across seasons, going beyond simple standings. Analyzing tactical and formation trends is another key aspect. Look at how teams change their tactics and formations over time. You can use methods that analyze the number of players in defensive or offensive roles to see if there are shifts in strategy. Employing statistical tests and predictive models can help identify significant differences in performance indicators between seasons. For instance, you might use non-parametric tests to find out if the differences you see in the stats are meaningful. Regression models can also help you understand which metrics influence outcomes over time. Once you have gathered your data, it is helpful to aggregate and visualize it. Create comparison matrices or dashboards that allow you to view key metrics side by season. Visual tools can help you spot trends in offensive creativity, defensive solidity, discipline, and goal threat. Lastly, while measurable stats are important, do not forget to consider qualitative factors. Team morale, injuries, and managerial changes can all impact performance but are harder to quantify. For practical application, start by gathering normalized per-match stats for your chosen metrics. Use an ELO rating curve to track changes in team strength. Analyze formation data to see if tactical shifts correspond with statistical changes. Finally, apply statistical tests to confirm if the differences you observe are significant and present your findings in an accessible format. By combining measurable data, advanced analytics, and an understanding of the context, you can make informed assessments of team performance across different seasons.